That's it. The limbs have got to tuck in, and he didn't. He left it out.
We come now to the final of the under 73 kilo category. Ebinuma Masashi of Japan faces teammate Ono Shohei. It'll be Ebinuma in the white judogi, Ono in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Nedim Beyat of Turkey. Here's Loretta.
Thank you, Sheldon. Well, yeah, this is going to be... Well, this could go two ways. It could be quite a sort of head-to-head, neither athlete wanting to give much away, or they could really open up and really go for it. There's all to gain here. There's a little glimmer of a cheeky smile there on Ebinuma, looking a happy little chappy, but I wish I could say for the same for Ono. He's looking like he's had a really tough round before this contest. Well,
Ono Shohei has lost twice on the tour, twice in his career on the world tour to Japanese fighters. Way back in 2014 to Akimoto Hiroyuki, and just the once.
Just the once.
What happened when we were in Japan then? At the Grand Slam in Osaka, he defeated Ebinuma. That was in the final. So there's a repeat of the Grand Slam final in Osaka of a couple of months ago when Ono defeated Ebinuma. Just once in his career on the tour as he lost to another Japanese.
And that went to time with a Wazari, is that right? Just looking at that result. Yeah. Nice grip there from Ono, who comes in for the first attack just on the edge of the contest area. Two very strong athletes, very similar in structure, both gripping up, sleeve lapel, very traditional style of gripping. Both really going for the same type of attacks as well. So Temiwaza end up there with Ono, just after attacking with Uchimata. Both trying desperately to get their first grip. Ebinuma overstretched himself there, looking for that kouchi. That's for Ono, what we've seen in the past. He's got that uchimata, but he's also got cracking ouchigari. That's amazing if he gets an opportunity.
He'll have to be a little bit careful with the uchimata on the other side if Ebinuma is trying to execute it, because Ono countered Ebinuma in there match in Osaka in the last minute, so it took a little bit of time for it to get going, but when it did, Ebinuma launched his Uchimata, just turned him with the hand, so he might be just aware of that, Ebinuma. No score as yet. We've had half the contest already. Nice clean sheet as far as the penalties are concerned. What we're looking for is a score now.
Oh, nicely executed there. Almost upper body control there. It was more of a Tewaza at the end. There was really very little of the lower body being worked on there. The core strength as he twisted him over.
Sharpest movement of the day from Ono.
Definitely,
He's been a little bit lethargic.
Let's have a look at that there.
That was pretty good.
He really controlled that in the upper body there. Nice Temiwaza scoring a Wazari and putting Ono in the lead with a minute and a half remaining in this contest. This might create a little bit more excitement here, because Ebinuma has to really open up, and he's got the skills to be able to open up and throw big, but also by opening up could sacrifice himself. against a very strong opponent.
Ono hasn't changed his movement at all.
He's just been pace.
You know, so it's difficult to say he's been determined or focused. He just seems...
Oh, he was definitely, when he came onto the field to play here, his face was like, it was, you could have chiseled it out. It was so stern, and he was in such deep thought. Very, very serious looking man. Where on the other hand, EBINUMA was all smiles and looked in a much happier place. But I suppose for Ono, there is a lot of pressure on this one.
He stepped off there for me.
You just backpedaled on that. That should be a Judo. And there you have it for stepping out of the contest area. 25 seconds remaining. Well, I think he's just going to shut up now and really disengage in this contest. I don't think he's really going to open up any more unless it's handed on a plate to him. But there you have it. He steps off again. 7 seconds, and when you know each other so well, really you can't blame him. And Ono takes the win. And the gold medal.
It'll be interesting to see what Ono has to say about it afterwards, you know, given the tension, the build-up, the whole thing. And then the way he went about his whole day, you know, he never looked as though he was that perturbed by anybody or that bothered, and yet there was this big task, you know, hanging there at the end, which was to take this gold medal here. We just went about it, you know, fairly straightforward. One nice move in there,
persona, he looks a very, very serious man, doesn't he? He really is very sort of motionless.